You go ahead, take a deep breath whenever the Spirit moves you.
Hi, my name is Ashley, and I'm your new classmate for this semester. I want to ask you guys a quick question to help you learn a little more about you. Man?
Sure.
Alright. If you guys were ever to commit a crime, what crime would that be? Don't answer it now. We'll get back to it later.
Ooh.
The reason why I asked that question is because I want to learn a little more about you. But I believe in order to learn about someone, you gotta know the good with the bad. So, in order for you guys to become familiar with me, I'm going to tell you my best, yet worst aspects about myself. And after that, I'll give you a 5-second head start to run towards story. Alrighty? So my first best, yet worst aspect I want you guys to know.
Okay, let's walk into this. So the first yet best aspect I want you to know, and let's come back here and actually do it again for me without using the word guys.
Oh, sorry.
And take a deep breath. Okay, there we go.
Alright, so the first best, yet worst aspect I want y'all to know is that I'm weird. I'm a huge nerd and a basement baby. I love graphic novels, movies, TV shows, video games, but I absolutely adore animation. Like, I feel like I shouldn't like animation because I'm about like 20 years old now, but I just simply adore it. That's why my plan is after Santa Monica, I want to transfer to the New York Film Academy so I could become a screenwriter. You're probably thinking, actually that's not that weird. Well, if I told you that my goal is I want to be a screenwriter for adult animation. Most people, when they hear about this, like, Ashley, what are you thinking? Mature themes in animation? Think of the children. What about the children? Those leeches don't even pay for TV. Get some animation for people who actually have a job. And it becomes worse when I mention that my favorite genre is horror, because I feel like since I'm a girl, I'm not supposed to like horror. But then when I talk to other girls, they're like, ew, the gory scenes are so nasty, ew. But then I'm here eating up the gory scenes like it's Halloween candy. Like there was one time in school where I was reading a horror book in class. My teacher instead of telling me to put the book away, she pulled me over to the side and she said, Ashley, if you ever need to talk, please let me know. Like she felt like I was going to go on a rampage and start murdering all the students. Like everyone was terrified of me at that point. But on the bright side, at least no one tried to mooch off my homework anymore. Alright, so my second, yet best worst aspect I want y'all to know, now help you get to know me better, is that I'm very passionate. Being passionate has a lot of good advantages. Like it helps you stay motivated, makes things more lively, and makes you feel like, I don't know, I would say spontaneous. But it can lead to problems, especially when you care about things too much. Like for example, you might like something a lot. Like when I was a kid, I made this little house out of sticks. And I'm being generous when I call it a house. It was literally just a pile of sticks. But anyways, I love this little pile of sticks until this guy named Joshua came over and he knocked down my pile of sticks. And now, hey, Joshy! And I went over, grabbed him, flipped him on his back. The security guard saw that and sent me to the principal's office. They were like, Ashley, you need to be more careful. You can't be beating up students because of piles of sticks. You need to be more domesticated. And I was like, all right, that's fine. The moment I got out, I was like, hey, Joshy! And I went back out. And then it becomes worse when being passionate tends to backfire on yourself. And then let's all welcome my good old friend, anxiety. Because then, when you care about things too much, then you tend to become very nervous and you don't want things to go wrong. So you might come over, you might tap me on the shoulder and be like, ah! Like you shot me through the heart because I'm just like a nervous wreck and everything tends to scare me. For example, one time I went into the maze, Walking Dead maze, because I love The Walking Dead. I think the show's amazing, but man, I don't want to be surrounded by walkers. Either way, though, my family, they tended to drag me to the maze, and they're like, it's going to be okay, this is really fun. The moment a walker jumps out, like, ah, and I run into the maze. Very smart move, because the walker comes out, and I'm like, ah, and I run back towards the entrance. I'm running back and forth, trying to find a way out, but I'm in the middle of a maze, I'm abandoned, my sister's trying to find me, but I'm gone. So I end up sitting in the corner, lying down, saying, let this all end. Until the security guard finds me and says, hey, you're not supposed to be in this corner, grabs me and shoves me back in the maze. So I have to find this guy and running towards the emergency exit. So being passionate, it's nice, it's fun, makes things good, but it tends to backfire on other people and yourself sometimes. And then my third, yet final aspect that is good, yet bad, is I'm crazy. Now you're probably thinking, this is all just bad for the sounds of it. And in some ways, it is. Like when I was a kid, I found out you can actually get kicked out of preschool. Did you know that? Because,
Yes.
Because I actually tended to bite a lot of people in preschool. Like, I bit everyone. I don't know, I was trying to make them vampires, or I was trying to give them rabies. But either way, I tended to bite everyone in preschool, so I almost got kicked out. But when I got older, I found out that biting wasn't appreciated, so I tended to shift my motives to other forms of torture. And most of those forms of torture went to my dear old sister, Holly. So, for one case, I got a tiny packet of cheese, little Parmesan cheese used on spaghetti, and I stuck it in her backpack for 5 months. Her locker ended up smelling like a dead animal, and no one wanted to go near her for who knows how long because of this packet of cheese. Another time, during Christmas, I printed a bunch of pictures of her, and I taped them all over the hallway because I wanted to deck the halls with boughs of holly. So anyway, she just loved me. But then when you're crazy, it backfires on yourself because you tend to do stupid stuff that you don't think about until you're like, oh yeah, this is why it ends badly, when it does end badly. For example, one time I was in a hotel and I was roasting a little packet of marshmallows. Yay, packet of marshmallows. It was on the stove, it was nice. Only problem was I didn't use ventilation and the room reeked of cigarettes. So I was thinking everything was going to end well until the fire department started banging on the door saying, open up, there's a fire! All my classmates are evacuating out of the hallways. The people in the hotel are freaking out like, what's going on? And I'm just sitting there with my little marshmallow in my fork thinking, what? So you're probably thinking, Ashley, this is all bad. Why do you think being crazy is good? Well, because being crazy is kind of interesting. Like, I get all these weird, crazy, kooky stories, and they were pretty bad at the time, but now I'm having a lot of fun telling them, and clearly you guys are having fun listening to them. So I guess crazy works in some way. So, in conclusion, I am passionate, I am crazy, and I'm weird. Those are my best yet worst aspects I want you to know about me. And you're probably thinking, Ashley, you're psychotic and weird. Why are you telling us all these crazy stories? Because I want you guys to have fun listening to this speech. I hope that listening to the speech kind of gave you an idea of who I am as a person, and hopefully in class we can have fun and talk to each other, and who knows, maybe do something weird and crazy together. And now, back to my question. Does anyone here know what type of crime they would commit in the future if they committed any crime? Anyone? You? You don't got one? Anyone else?
Bank robbery.
Which one?
Bank robbery.
Ooh, that'd be good. Anything else? Already? Well, you got one? That would work. You can play baby guitar on death on it. Practice. As for me, if I ever committed a crime, it would probably be public intoxication, trespassing on private property, or getting to a bar fight. Man, would that be cool. Thank you for listening to my speech, and your 5 seconds starts now.